What up guys, welcome back. It's Johnny from DarkSoulsWalkthrough.com. If you watched the last video, pretty much in the same spot I left off at. Except you'll see, I died up here. My green souls over here. I'll show you guys what I did. Oh, got the backstab. There you go. When you fight these guys, you either want to try and dodge their attack and then attack, or just block them and then counterattack and they pretty much die. Kind of fail on that drop attack there. Usually that kills them if you hit them right. Come on, push them off. Oh, shoot, guys coming from behind. Those little sneakers. Oh. Look at that, I almost died again. Oh, a longsword. Wow, actually failed on this jump. I was like, oh, I never got this item before. You can jump across. And it was a ring of sacrifice, which are pretty good. If you equip them and you die, you won't lose your souls or humanity, but the ring breaks when you lose it, when you die, so it's only good for one-time use. So I'm not going to use it now. Obviously I only have 400 souls. It's not going to be a big deal if I lose that many souls. And run over here, pick up the soul of the undead. Can use that to get 200 souls, I believe. And there's a rat in here guarding another one of those souls, so I do a jumping attack on him to make sure I kill him in one hit. And if you do a normal attack, you might hit the walls when you try and attack him. So I'm gonna run up here. We are now in the Undead Burg area. So I just block that guy's attack and then attack him back. Alright, and roll over here. There's a large soul of the lost undead that gets you maybe 800 souls? 400, I don't know. It's more than the other one, obviously. There's another soul of the undead. I don't know where this guy came from, he's not usually here. Maybe he'll just come up this path. I think he climbs up from the other side, and now I'm getting firebombs thrown at me. That's not usually happening here either. I think it's the guy from up top who ran over. Yeah, these guys are just hanging out on here. Once you walk in so far, they try and hit you from behind, and then you're fighting 4 guys right here. And I get a jumping attack in on him, and double KO. Nice. Okay, you pick up the rubbish item. I don't know if that has any use other than trading it to the hawk girl at the nest in the undead asylum area, which I'll be showing you guys how to get back there in a few videos. And I mean, you guys can probably find it somewhere else if you need to know ASAP. See, normally there's a bomb guy right there, but I think that was the one that ran over. So it kind of uses jump attacks too often and at the wrong time. Kind of make you get owned if you end up in a bad spot with him. So make sure you're actually going to hit him when you use it. It works really good though when you actually hit him, so that's why I make big use of that. Dragon comes out here. I don't think you can hit him, or he can even hit you there. I'm just showing you he's here or something. So here I try and use fire, kind of get owned. And miss. Come on, oh wow. And the arrow, wow, I have like 1 HP left. Literally have like less than 1% of my health, it looks like, on that health bar. But I'm alive, guys. So I'm just blocking his attack. You can see it still hits me a little bit when I block, because the shield doesn't block all physical damage. I'm about to get a shield that does better though. There's a wooden shield in here. I believe it blocks 93% of physical damage, and the one we have now is 70 or 80 something. If I equip it. Just use fire on these guys. Who block? So these guys are kind of annoying. Look at that, I'm back at the same health I was just at. I don't want him to hit me. I don't want to heal and have him come on me. I'll just throw some fire at him. And you could have went to the bonfire. It's right over there before coming over here. If you want to like have the restore point over there in case you die. It's really not that hard of an area. I was just noobing it up. Oh, I got excited when this guy left an item. They can drop their battle axe, but I've never seen them drop it. I don't know. It's a really good item that I'd be using though, but cool to have it. So here I'm just using all those souls that I picked up earlier. I'm just gonna buy my short bow. That's why I pumped my dex up to 12, so I can use that. And then I'm just gonna stock up on the cheapest arrows you can get here. They don't do a lot of damage, but I just buy them to lure enemies out mainly.
Well,
not really to be killing guys. If you had a high dex build though, you might eventually start using a bow to kill a lot of enemies. Oh, 514, that's a lot. That'll probably last me the whole game. And I'm gonna turn left over here, maybe show off my bow. So here I'm just locking on with it, but you can zoom in and attack. Which I'll do probably once I go back up by the bonfire. Had the wrong weapon out. That caused me to get on here. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it, man. Had the pyro flame hand out. And I tried to use a fireball, but there's none left even. These guys just go crazy with their attacks. If you get in there, they hit you like 5 times in a row. Kinda wanna avoid that. So I'm just gonna show you guys. Up here there's a roof with some throwing daggers on it, and a spot you can jump to get a crossbow. Nothing special though. Probably won't be using that even. I mean, I already got the bow. Oh, if I passed on the bow, I would probably use it at one spot on here. Oh, I think I just, oh yeah, I remember I just missed it. So I was like, I'm not even gonna get it now. You guys know what you have to do. You just jump on there, but don't fail like I did. Because I'm not really gonna use that item. Once you get over there, you walk up some stairs and it's, like, you walk outside upstairs and it's to the right on the ledge. A crossbow and like 18 or so bolts. Oh, this is pretty cool. Well, or it's really bad. But every time you use a bonfire, all the enemies respawn. Knock them off. Kick him. Yeah. Kick them off. To do the kick, you push R1 plus forward on the analog stick at the same time. And jumping attack. Oh, I don't know if I ever mentioned that even. It's R2 and forward at the same time. But yeah, all the guys respawn after you use a bonfire, so be mindful of that anytime you want to use the bonfire. There's some instances where you will not use a bonfire because you don't really need it, and you don't want all the enemies to respawn. Oh, I dodged it. No, I'm missing him. Okay, so maybe those arrows I bought will only last to a couple levels. Yeah, with my aim here. Come on. Epic fail. F. Kind of moves really fast back and forth. I think I'm not even gonna get this guy. Gotta move up. I just say forget it. He's not gonna do much to me. And I'm just luring these guys out. You could fight them all in there, but they can overwhelm you with 3 or 4 of them. And let him attack. Then I did a jumping attack on him. 1 shot. Ooh. See, I didn't switch my other shield out yet. What am I thinking? Taking more damage I need to be here. I'd probably just forget about it completely for a while. Probably just wait till I get the better shield. And you don't really have to come in this room, but there's some black fire bombs you can get, which are pretty good. Actually, the one of the gifts you can choose is to start is with 10 black fire bombs. And here you find 5, which are they're pretty handy on boss fights. But I've just saved them up. Actually, I haven't even ever used them. The only time I've used them is when I've started a new game and tried it to kill the tutorial boss. Which it did, and he drops his weapon. Mentioned that before, I believe. Oh, meant to use the bow. Takes 3 hits to kill these guys. There we go. And I took the pans way out of killing them. You could just run in there, use a fire spell, or I don't know. It's better to take them out one at a time though in this game. Try and go for the backstab. I seem to really suck at doing backstabs though. I always miss it like too far to the left or too far to the right. Gotta be directly behind them, I guess. So if you have the master key, you can get in this room here. So if you started as a thief, or if you selected the master key as your gift, you can pick up the gold pine resin. You can actually roll off right there to the other side if you want, and then run to the boss actually right away. You don't even have to take out all these guys if you don't want to. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that because what I said to do, you'd have to jump over the fireball that they roll down at you. Or the boulder on fire. Which we'll see in just a minute here. After I take out these guys. So he attacks, then I just pound on him. Triple attack. Yep. Nice. Well, I realized, why am I trying to bait him out? He's already coming. Wait for him to attack, and jumping attack. And finished him off. And do the same thing again. He's dead. And I'm gonna show you guys, there's a black knight down here. You can beat him this early, I've done it. But I've also died to him before too. And you just run up here a little bit, and then they throw that boulder down at you. And then this guy comes to attack you right away. I think he actually falls off here. I was about to kick him, but he just kept backing up. Just backing up, backing up. Oh, that's funny. If you don't know what that is, where have you been? Okay, do a jumping attack on this lizard thing. You want to go to that barrel on the far right and attack that, and this guy drops some upgrade stones. So now we're about to fight the boss. So I'm actually going to cut this video right here and make a separate one for the boss. See you guys in the next video.